Hello? Hello, Pete. How are you doing? Thought my sound was broken there for a minute. Are you having a good New Year's Day? Are you still as sexy as we all think you are? You're good? Thanks, and you? Yeah, been good. Been a nice lazy day for me. I've achieved pretty much nothing. Ooh, nice. I am still here. So, after talking to Cranky earlier, I fancy seeing how far the Eastersands takes me. So we killed off that dinosaur last time. And then after that, we go to Giza Plains, deal with that hunt over there, if I can. And then continue on my way to Mount Bur-Omisace. Yeah, that's the plan for today. May or may not be a short one, I don't know. Depends how tired I get. How about you, sir? Have you done much playing? Have you managed to do some more gaming with the spare time? You said you were getting close to the end of P3P, if I remember right. Alright, so here we are, the Eastersands. We have team... Well, get rid of all of you. Bring out the... Boop, boop, and boop. Need to get you two out of level 25. Currently farming in P3P, ready for a hard side boss before finishing the game. Nice! And hoi! Streaking 10 times. This guy... What level are you? 29. I'm 25. I can take these. Okay. Everything's a little bit higher than I am. But other than that, it's fine. But yeah! Nice. Nice streaker. Nice streaker. Alright, let's deal with you guys. You're running Mundo, which is the best place to grind levels. That's a place I've not been to. I assume it's just a relatively hard place, but it's relatively easy to kill things. Last I heard, Mundo was a spell as well, wasn't it? It's like a death spell or something like that. Yeah. It's a side dungeon in Tartarus. Ah, okay. Cool. And what's the plan after that? You gonna take a palate cleanser before you continue to Persona 3 Reloaded? Monad, me. Okay. Right. Again, I don't know what Monad is. I assume it's a different tower to Tartarus. Is it Tartarus? How do you spell it? How do you pronounce it? Yeah, it is Tartarus. Because I hadn't watched the Doctor Who series, and when Work was talking about the little box he goes into, the phone box, I called it Tartarus instead of the TARDIS. And they got a bit of a chuckle out of that, and I'm like, alright, I don't know anything about that. Don't know anything about your Western shows. Your crappy BBC shows. I don't pay for a license. Hello, what are you? Slaven, level 27, I can take you. there's 3 of you though. Alright. Mosphoran Highwaste. Okay. Level 30 and Berserk. Still dropping 235, so the experience is pretty much the same. Right, so that's an exit. That's another one. So let me go flee. These guys are level 32. Okay, they hit very hard. Jesus. I think I'm gonna have to do it.
Got a surprise for you. Got a surprise for you.
Oh, missed it. Should be enough to take it on. My main concern was it hitting quite hard, despite being level 25. Of course you'd use flame against a flame element. You're really tough. Do that one. Be a deer and use aqua. Can't believe I'm struggling so much against a normal mob. It's used up a fair few of my Phoenix Downs as well. Where are you? Echo Herbs. No, you're gonna have to stop healing, I'm afraid, and concentrate on beating this thing down. But, no, Van, on the other hand, you're gonna keep healing. Oh, that one was confused. I always thought it was sleep. No, are you actually attacking it? Oh, it's doing 0 damage. Well, bollocks. Let's turn that gamut back to normal. Alright, there's apparently that goes down. Still in the level 30, so that's okay. Oh, hello. How? The Mosphoran Highwaste crawls with beasts. How did you cross it, boy? Well, no matter. But if you pass through here, I can't let you back into the Highwaste. Got that? Okay. Okay, so this is Nalbana. Fine. Better turn back. Suit yourself. Be careful out there, boy. Okay. It's nice to see all these places connected together. Right. Come on. Thank you. Get those. Quality pelt, lovely. I should grab that grimoire actually. I've just not had the money yet. Okay, so there's another way up here. Or I can go this way. These two go to the same place, so let's go this way. Nice. And that goes to the same place too. Mind you, that looks like a settlement. It is a settlement. And it's still a battlefield. Come from the capital to study the shrines here. They seem to be manufactured springs. In fact, drawing water up from the aquifer. Pity they seem to have dried up some time ago. Alright. There is a shop here, though. Greetings there, Sonny. Anything you need, you let me know. Of course, you've got to pay. Of course I gotta pay. Right. Throat wolf blood. Quality pelt. Worth a fair bit. Back harness. Oh, take it anyway. You sell bugger all. Apparently. Alright, well at least there's another orange save point. Scout. Concerned woman. I'm a traveler scout. What are you guys scouting? Hi there, I'm a scout. A guide to this Mosphoran Highwaste. If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask. Alright. The Mosphoran Highwaste is a rugged, mountainous region, a natural border between Dalmasca and Nabradia. The climate changes greatly from the north to the south sides. To the north of Mosphoran, you have a great forest. To the south, a barren desert. This harsh environment kept trade between north and south to a minimum before airships became common. You can appreciate how, in the past, caravans crossing the mountain were vital to the locals' survival. That's the shape of things in the region. Crossing the mountains isn't easy these days, but just think of how hard it used to be. Alright, so it was a bypass. What is that? I saw you. Pair of Beath's cuffs. That sounds like an accessory. Heck yeah, it was. Just one speed. Enables theft with superior armor. Oh, okay. Right, well, come up here and see what happens. I am curious to see how far the game actually lets me go. Okay. What's kicking my ass? I suppose that's how the game's going to keep me from progressing further. Let's see what's over this side. I have no doubt I'm going to get confused later when I'm forced to come this way for the story, and then so confused why I've got half the map explored. Hello. Hey, CN, thank you for the alert. Much appreciated. Alright, there's nothing here. So you can't use the chocobo to actually get anywhere. Well, that seems really pointless. Yeah, you can't explore the north of it. Oh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, that's a red. Alright.
I've got you.
We can win this!
You're mine.
Crap. Ah, damn it. That's what I get for being too hasty. Let's see what happens. You gonna kick my ass? Alright, no. You might be alright. $612 experience. Alright, that'll do. Question is, do I walk back or do I teleport back? I've already ascertained I can't get any further just due to how high level the mobs are up there. Not leveling up anytime soon either. Battle Fear, you're only level 24. Right, that's the case. Party. Right. We'll walk back. Awesome. Alright, don't think there's anything on this side. No, there isn't. Okay, cool. So I've wasted half an hour just to see how far I could get. Right, so let's head back, grab some more Phoenix Downs, and then we will head off to Giza, I think. And then try and do that hunt. Hopefully it's still raining. Right, boat's still unlocked. Still not locked. Unlocked even. God, words. So yeah, aside from getting early access, defeating this dinosaur didn't seem to do much. Mind you, I've not spoken to Mont Blanc since, so maybe there's a extra reward hiding there somewhere. No, this Zodiac feature of being able to speed time up is so useful. I think I've saved so much time running from place to place. So good job, devs. Tap. Get some potions and stuff like that. See Mont Blanc. And then head south. Right. God, that's painful. Okay. Just realised those cookies I bought aren't here anymore. Blanc. Ah, there it is. The Earth Tyrant. Impressive. We're keeping safe the routes of trade, that no merchant need walk in fear through these lands. Is that it? Okay. $40,000. Okay, so 220,000 then. And not this way. Yep, still raining. That's good. Okay, it's not you. Jesus. I was sure he was here. Okay, right. It's all the way down there. Stay away from that dangerous looking thing. Mind you, this might be that hunt that Sunshowers mentioned a little while ago. Where I had to unlock the bit to the south. Where are you? Hello. Have you come about my bill for the Gil Snapper? That's why I'm here. I knew it. I had a feeling about you. Well, let's get on with it then. What do you say? I'm sure you know that we live here only during the dry, and leave the village come the rains. There are, however, circumstances preventing us from leaving now. I keep telling you, I didn't know the hairpin was made of tortoise shell, and I don't remember you complaining when I gave you, oh, it's beautiful, What? If I hadn't sent you to Rabanasto to sell our sunstones, we wouldn't be in this trouble in the first place. You only bought me the hairpin hoping it would keep me from noticing how much money you had spent. You meant to trick me. And to add insult to your deception, you find me a hairpin of tortoise shell. What has Elder Brunoa said about tortoise shell? You're incorrigible. Incorrigible. Sigh. I'm sorry you had to see that. Please, allow me to continue. A great beast known as the Gil Snapper once ruled these plains. Our people call it the Rain Lord. A fearsome tortoise, it fights as a beast possessed in battle. Our forefathers drove it away, but now it has returned. No doubt this hairpin my brother bought me has weakened the curse and stirred its wrath. Wakened its curse. Elder Brunoa keeps the Rain Lord away while we're here, but she can't do that when everybody leaves during the rains. So she asked us to stay and keep geezers safe while they're gone. I don't know how, but this Mjrn's protecting us from the Rain Lord so far. But until that thing is taken care of for good, we're gonna have to keep doing this. Please, please, the Rain Lord, the Gil Snapper, kill it. I hear the conviction of your words. Take the Mjrn my brother is carrying. Bruno prepared the Mjrn to seal away the evil of the Rain Lord. You must point the Mjrn at the creature as you land the killing blow. Rainlord, the Skill Snapper, is to the east in a place called the Tracks of the Beast. The heavy rain draws it out to wreak its havoc. Unfortunately, we're unfamiliar with Giza during the rains. The widest overflow with water paths wash away. I don't know how to reach it. Okay, so this is the area that we've unlocked already. Now, this urn. Do I have to equip it? Double check it's not something silly. Alright, so it's a key item, so it looks like I just need to kill the damn thing. Did I save it? I did not. Well, I'm not too hopeful I'll be able to defeat it, mainly because it's the 29th hunt. And I haven't been able to defeat everything. Told you I'd be here to help you, didn't I? This Gil Snapper would be easy prey with Banter at your side. Concentura's finest. Ah, it is him. Only one problem, I haven't seen our mark anywhere. I remember hearing something about it liking certain kinds of weather or some such. Alright. He is here to help me. Right. They're still red. Right, let's see if we can take one of these. Okay, it's doing 1 to 200. Okay, it's not egregious amounts of damage. We can manage. 791. Oof, that's a nice amount of XP. Alright. Tortoise Kara casting fire, my god. The elements in this game is all out of whack. Right, well, let's start by slaying all these guys, and hopefully something will change. Right, everyone? Ooh, hello. The feather of the flock. What is that? Inventory. The legendary cockatrice feather with a brilliant white sheen. Touching the feather, you feel a strange bond with the cockatrices. Whatever that means. You become a chicken lover. Right. I wonder then, seeing as everything's been defeated, if I leave and come back, will it spawn? Making sure it is actually here. Okay, so it spawns here. Alright, so specific weather. So I'd imagine if I just keep coming in and out, eventually it will change. There it is! Now stand back. Let Clan Satura's finest show you how it's done. Time to finish this. Oh my god. Right. We'll start off with one of these. Did it just kick the shit out of my MP? Battlefield of Ash or Ash?
I never miss.
Neither.
My regards. I never miss.
Well, that was terrible. Okay. Okay, it's not undefeatable, but it's not going to happen if I have no MP. Now, I'm hoping it was just a trap I stepped on by accident that did that. Not there anymore. It was using ice attack, so I should probably equip Bran and Nella with fire. I do need to deal with these guys because I don't think I can take the main guy and these at the same time. I think that's the last one. Right, do a quick safety save. Got a fair bit of experience from killing 8 of these. And then do the thing. What's crazy is I'm doing all these hunts with Larsa as well. And I'm barely just about doing them. Right, not here. Didn't say anything this time. There is only costs 1. Let's see how he gets on. Let's see how far it does against him. Okay, okay. Fire is the way to go. Can you please heal yourself? What's nice is Belius doesn't actually have any MP either. This is good. This is very good. Get a massive chunk of damage done. That isn't good though. That in the distance. Oh, this is very good. Elias, you're doing alright. Do one more cura, just to set the group up for when you disappear. Ash, what the hell's going on? Here it is. Yeah, that wasn't enough, but I can summon him again. Oh, that's just a sure win, surely. Oh my god. Okay, that was the catch. Oh my god, it's just kicking everyone's ass all of a sudden. It's just going absolutely insane, casting Blizzard all over and over again. You absolute cock. Fire is what I want you to do. Oof, okay. Come on, just cast the damn thing. Thank you.
Got a surprise for you. Got a surprise for you. I've got you.
No holding back.
Oh.
No holding back.
Ooh, we did it.
Here goes.
you.
Like a split second to pick the next one.
You're mine.
Ah, okay. 13 hits though. It might be enough to finish it off. I can only hope so. Come on, just drop. Just drop. Whew, thank God. Thank God. And that's how it's done. Well, the hunt's over, so I'll be seeing you back at the clan hall. Take care of yourself now. Well, we are running away. Yeah, that Gil Snapper wasn't too bad until it started going berserk and just casting Blizzard Go over and over again. Alright, with that, and handing this in, we are good to go to Mount Bur-Omisace. Where the hell have you gone? We have to rejoin the others. Please visit us during the dry. We will thank you properly. Alright. You know, it's probably quicker to go through the village. Cool. With that, I've done all the hunts I can. So, right, Barnes level 25. Balthir is the only one who's falling behind. So, we want the other party out. Right, back to story. You don't sell high potions, oddly enough. A little chilly inside the village. I've decided to set up shop out here instead. Want to hear something scary? I have it on good authority there are monsters which mimic crystals and pounce on you when you touch them. Alright. Sounds like free experience to me. Right. I'll avoid unnecessary confrontation. Do what you must. Let us be off. When you're ready, we should return to Osmond Plain in the west. The Henne Mines are then only a short distance south. Alright. Yeah, I know where we're going. I think that was Balthier leveling up. Brilliant. Now, how far is he behind compared to everyone else? 14.6. Oh, you're really far behind. It's because of Pinello. Messed it up a little bit. Never mind. Healed. Right, and to the south, says Bran. Hello, Chief. That's this party done, with the exception of Balthier. Could make this my party. The only problem is only healers Van. It's the only way to catch up. Seems I am doing that. Let's just make sure he does heal. No do Cura. Alright. That can go. That can go. Right. Osmond Plain to the south. It was through the Zertan caverns. Just remembered from the story. Hello, Sir Cranky. How you doing? Oh god, you remember this zone? Your least favourite... The whole secret path bullshit. Oh, you mean through the Zertan caverns? I hate this place. I hate the Zertan caverns. Of course you'd still walk on it. Although they're only white now. Still like 10 levels above me. $650. Oh, it's not through here. No, there's some path to the east where you have to get a chocobo, run through the tall grass or something like that. Oh, I saw that chocobo. Those traps are bollocks. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I thought I heard something about it, but this is all bullshit. They're just far too strong. Hey, how's your day been, sir? In fact, it's still morning for you, I think. I'm most certain you're right. Because I need to get down there to the south, where that... If I can open it. I have a feeling I need to get there. And I saw the chocobo around here. Can't be the Zertan caverns, only because they were doing far too much damage for you to expect you to be able to get through that. You just remember doing a whole lot of running around? But can't remember what. Okay. That is fine. Because I do remember seeing that chocobo you were talking about. There's this dickhead over here. But I'm guessing you have to kill a bunch of stuff in that zone, similar to an earlier quest. Kill everything before you can interact with it. Yeah, it is all like hidden over there. Right. That or I'll have to talk to the chocobo breeder guy. Alright, so they tend to do stuff like this. Or the boss spawns. Alright. Come this way. You're both going that way. Let's head down to the area I need to get to. I might be getting ahead of myself. Because the characters don't actually know the way's blocked yet. Hey, everyone's level 26. Balthier away in favor of Pinello. Managed to clear the whole section, so the ramp included. Okay. There's a couple of avenues I can think of. This trap though is a real bitch. What is this? Bullcrock. Why are you really strong? You're blue as well. You bitch. I don't remember this place being a thing, by the way. That's really nice one, punching a black hole into existence. Of course.
No holding back.
How about some of this?
I got it. Ha! I got it. Ha!
Got a surprise for you.
Here goes.
Damn it.
Ah!
I swear this ending has a very high chance of hitting like their natural resistance. Okay, right. Right, he was dealt with. Excuse me? What? Cool, that'll do. What is that? Eros. Alright. Oh, hello. Alright, okay. Okay. We see it. We see it. Let's not mess around. Okay, so the way across is that way, right. To the village. Realize I'm still using this party. In blonde. I have a feeling what needs to be done. And that is I need to hire a chocobo from the Moogle in the village. It looks like those grassy areas, only chocobos can go through them. That's basically what I've managed to glean from the clues given so far. You know, with the like chocobo legs and everything like that. There was even a chocobo. No, there wasn't. I'm thinking about a different area. Muppet. But the chocobo tracks seems to suggest that you can get through there as long as you're mounted on one. I heard the war chief, you ride for free. The offer's only good once though. Find that for a second. Oh, it's you. In fact, let's save it first. Hey, what are your plans today, Mr. Clanky? What? You've not ridden a chocobo? Not to worry, just be mindful what you've a limit amount of time to ride. Off you go now. It's quite a treat watching the world fly. Okay. Off we go. Now, let's see if I'm correct. Aha! Aha! You're not sure yet? You guess work? To be fair, it is a working day, isn't it? I've had to take holiday off. We made it, Mr. Cranky! We made it! Oh, you can continue on. Oh, there's a short... Oh my god. On the rest till Wednesday. Hoorah! I am Shelly on you because I am back on work on Monday. I've taken tomorrow off because it's lame, frankly.
Researchers from the Draclaw laboratory. What were they doing here?
Research.
Cool. The Henne Mines. I'm wondering if that's a direct translation from the Japanese version. Only because I know Henne means weird in Japanese. So we're going to the Weird Mines. Alright. Level 22 Seeker. Penello, you need to stop doing that. You are really powerful when you do it, but I also don't need you using up all that MP right now. There's a lever here on that side. Oh, speed things up again. Oh, it's one of these dungeons. Okay. Look at all that. Locked on the other side. Getting 200 experience for a level 22 bat is quite good. I remember this. I remember this button. Yeah, I remember this crossroads. Only because I think I got mullered around here somehow. Noxious vapors and fumes are ever present. Threat within the mine. Should you feel you've been affected, report to the infirmary. Alright. Hello. I managed to escape. Don't know how, but I did. You must be careful. The mines are not safe. How could we have known? Alright, bro. Well, seeing as some of them are open already. That's the way I came. Go this way. What level's Larsa? Larsa's been used so long, it's almost level 30. Just found out the guy we talk about often just deleted his account. And then not his girlfriend did the same. So I'm trying to play detective at the moment. Ah, lovely. There'll be traces of his stuff somewhere. Alright, so this place takes me down this way. We Lucy? Lol. Who? Yeah, he deleted most of his stuff, and so did she. Do you know the reason why? Can't remember if you said. One of these are definitely a mimic. No. Yeah, he's got issues. Okay. Just issues. Right, how strong are you? Level 25. $301 experience. Okay, so there's dead end over here. Nothing fancy in this dead end. Typical. Typical. Lives in a weird catch-22 mindset. I need to be important, and it gets challenged by too many people who are expecting things from me. Now I feel burned out. Alright. One of those. It's not catch-22, he just wants to be lazy. Make a rod for your own back, but you don't want to take responsibility. What level was that mimic? 24.
Yeah.
16 Gil.
Yeah. Yeah.
There are so many enemies here. Bone Crusher. Sounds like a hammer. Alright, so we've made it this far.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What is that? Oh, yeah. Alright, so there's this place. So that's a dead end. That's closed. And not from this side. It isn't like he wants to be easy because he wants to put in a lot of work. But he still feels burnt out afterwards. Right.
Yeah.
Come on. There's another door here. Okay. There's another door here. Just call it big idea syndrome. Can't remember what it's... I think there is an actual thing where procrastination, but like a form of mental illness where you just, well, a lot of young people have it at the moment where they just don't feel motivated to do things afterwards, or they get burnt out very quickly. Alright. What in God's name's going on? I have... Wait. There's... If I do that... So that's the northern door. Okay, gambits. You are now able to do fire. You white magic. You're a keep doing Cura, please. This is why I remember this place. Getting absolutely butt rushed by these things. Good job, Pinello, though. She's doing alright. Nice. Okay, so that one closed, this one opened up.
Yeah.
No, you can go back to... Going here? Oh yeah? What happened? What was I doing? Oh yeah! I wanted to get food, didn't I? Oh yes, I wanted to get washed and then get food. What was it? Fill me in! So that's... Right, did it unlock any of this? It did unlock that, okay.
Look at the Magicite. These mines much resemble the ones at Lusu. Of course, Draclaw must be searching for new sources of ore. Should the Resistance forces move, the rich veins of Magicite in Bujeba will be forever beyond their grasp.
Is it her? What is this mist? Mjrn. The stench of fumes. The stench of power. What's wrong with her? Stay away! Power-needy Hume!
That's a really weird run. Talking about religion, but you didn't know that Stahl grew up Catholic. And when we started talking about this guy I've been watching that deconstructs, so he had an interesting angle from Stahl. Oh, okay. Just based on recent months and years with America being more in the limelight due to all the controversy, I get a feeling that they are very religious. Making sure I double checked I saved it. Yeah, he wasn't crazy full on. He just treated the book in a way. Oh, I did hear you talk about the, yeah, the way. Yeah, you said something about the religious community fighting between themselves more than arguing with him. Oh my god. Alright. Let's do the usual.
How about some of this?
Here goes!
Should have mischarged. Never mind.
Got a surprise for you. Got a surprise for you.
I got it! I got it! Here goes! Ha! Here goes!
Okay, we've got 13 hits in so far.
Got a surprise for you.
Good, good. Oh well. So the last few days, you watched a dude called Alex O'Connor, and Star knew the guy. Okay, as in knew him in person, or just on socials as well? I said it was very interesting to see that infighting. So we talked about the structures that are in play that do support strong communities and such, but also the angle being more important than others. Did a fair bit of damage to this guy. It's Tiamat. It's an actual dragon. Sorry, where did we get to? The weird sense of entitlement and empathy, I guess. But it also isn't empathy. Like, you don't share the same religious views, the empathy gets shut off. You know, there's a word in my mind at the moment. It's saying cult. Yeah, just from the inflexible amount of thinking. You're losing empathy as soon as someone doesn't agree with your world views is a bit much. But no, as a boss, you're allowed to do your attacks again. He knew of, okay. Oh god, there's a petrify going on there. There is a way to stop it now. There you are. God, Rake is kicking my ass. Do some more of this, Vaughn. We've sort of stopped attacking. No, I need you to keep doing that, please. Oh. Oh no. No. We have no ethers. Oh well. Oh dear. Oh, we'll see what happens. If I need to bring out Team B, I will do. So it's cool. We also don't know. Okay, but that's what normally seems to happen. Oh, we're on the same team, but your team doesn't believe Noah's Ark is real. We can be associated with you, kind of deal, you know? So you said it's cool that we all seem to be on this journey of learning more and don't give each other shit for wanting to learn and know more. Like we're all Gnostic looking gnosis? I have no idea what those words mean. Whereas most other communities would implode instantly. Yeah, I think the ones who have been raised quite rigidly will find it very hard to break their mindset. Certainly, probably in my younger days, give or take about, yeah, close to where I'm about 20 to be fair. I was probably quite set in my mind and set on things and being stubborn about it, and probably also wanted to convert people to my world views more. But these days, I don't care. We all believe in different things. So you do you.
That thing inside her, what was it?
Is it you?
It's you, full sleep.
When
Don't touch the ears,
soldiers
instant
came to the
pregnancy.
wood, the village took small heed of them. So long as the wood herself is safe from harm, the Viera give little care to goings on beyond her. But in me, an uneasiness stirred. I had to discover why they had come.
So you came here hoping to find something out and got yourself caught. You're as foolhardy as your sister.
They took me then, and set close beside me a stone. They said its mist would be drawn into me, that the Viera well suited this end. I saw the light coming from the stone, and then...
We have seen this. On Leviathan, the mist released from the Dawn Shard drove me too into such a rage. She was taken not by the Dawn Shard.
Manufactured nethicite. Then that means... Penella, the stone I gave you, do you still carry it with you?
Sure, it's right here.
This is a thing more dangerous again than I had imagined. I should never have given it to you. Forgive me, I didn't know.
I'd always thought of it as sort of a good luck charm. And even if it is dangerous, on Leviathan it kept us safe.
There is a place for all things, even dangers such as this.
I hope you're right about that.
Be back.
I heard the wood's whispers. Take it. Lente's tear is a permission. Pass through the wood and leave. To other places go.
That cannot be all. I saw it when I left the village. Ivalice is changing. How can the Viera stand and do nothing at all?
Ivalice is for the Humes. The wood alone is for us.
But that is wrong. How can we just hide here in the trees when all the world outside is on the move? I too wish to live freely, to leave this wood.
Do not do this. You must remain away from the Humes. Stay with the wood. Live together with the wood. This is your way.
But Fran, my sister...
I am no longer of you. I have discarded wood and village. I won my freedom, yet my past has been cut away forever. No longer can my ears hear the green word. Is solitude you want, Mjrn?
Sister.
No, Mjrn. Only one sister remains to you now. You must forget my existence.
I am sorry to make you do this.
She goes against the laws of the wood. I threw down these laws. It is better that I do this. Better I than one who must uphold these laws herself. I have a request. Listen to the wood's voice for me. I fear she hates.
The wood longs for you, for the child gone from under her boughs.
A pleasant lie, that.
Be cautious. The wood is jealous of the Humes who have taken you.
I am as them now. Am I not? Goodbye, sister.
taste here. Well, Gnosis means knowledge, Gnostic are seekers. Two terms you should know after playing tons of Final Fantasy games and Atlas games. Bad memory, old age. I suppose I'll blame that. I'll leave on that as my excuse for the time being. Oh, right, there is a map. Right, let me salute stuff. There must be a quick way to sell things. Oh wow. Well, my adventures going to different places has paid off. Look at that! 31k is the richest I've been in ages. We are definitely going to spend this time to get this though. That can wait. Nullifies weather and terrain effects on elemental damage. Didn't even know it affected elemental damage, if I'm honest. Even what you witnessed 2 seconds ago is Gnosticism, a tribe of religious people who can only live life in a specific way. Try and turn back to it. For the option to explore the world, gain knowledge, and see things how they really are. Yeah, granted, I'll give you that. Do I want any of this? I don't think I do. Especially Vera Elder about running my shop here. I was a little frightened at first, but she seems reasonable enough. Speaking of frightened, everyone good. Okay, done this already. Hurrah! Right, what was that I just got? Sage's Monograph. Possession of text enables the acquisition of superior loot from elementals. They're too scary to fight, if I'm honest. Alright. These are all level 27 now, which means you can bugger off. Oh. So, you remember how I said I thought I'd run this as a Christmas game? Do the maths in my head. No way I'm completing it before I go back to work. Partly why I'm on tonight, actually, just to get a little bit more progress in. Right, let's Gambits turn off fire. Okay, everything is open to me now, so I can choose to go itchy back. I can choose to go east, or I can choose to go south. I think I was supposed to go south. Yeah, still pretty far off. Yep, I am miles off, especially considering I actually want to do this run with all the side quest stuff done. Right. I intend to climb like that. There's another tower in this game that you can climb, I think. Okay, I say do all the side quests. I'll do all the side quests that I can find. I'm not really using a guide. I'll look things up if they have to be frustrating and unnecessarily long. But aside from that... You mean the Tower of Babel? I do mean that tower. I actually never went into that tower when I played this game. I didn't do any of the side quest. You made that mistake with Husky. You thought he was going to be done with Persona 3, but he's on the last few days. Oh, hello. Yeah, he gave me an update on his progress. He's not far off, he tells me. This save point makes me not want to continue forwards. Hello, tell me something. It's several years since such as you began passing through the wood. Unwelcome. Some sought only to flee their pursuers, but others were who thought to bring ruin to the wood. This awakened in Mjrn in deep disquiet. That she should see this and leave the wood surprises me little. It's just a bunch of yeah, just a bunch of planks. I'll carry on for now. I have a feeling I want to go south. I don't want to go east, apparently. What is this? It's another dragon. This guy needs a bath. You just closed the way behind me. We're not having that. Right. This way. Alright, so I want to head to the east. Which means I'm going to explore the south. Wake up. Okay, so have you worked out if you're working today? Alright, let's uncover this little bit in the corner. Still not sure. Kind of clicking through stuff at the moment. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, that shocked me. I couldn't actually remember I read this, so I'm still not sure. Kind of clicking through stuff at the moment. That's fair. I mean, if you don't get summoned anytime soon. I am not supposed to come this way. I'm getting the feeling. This is eating through all my ethers, my Phoenix Downs. How much experience are they giving? 421 each. They can't be an egregiously high level. I have one Phoenix down left. Brilliant. Alright, so this is how the game's telling me to piss off. Everything's really tough. Okay. Not gonna stop me though. Confuse, sleep, golden needle, there we are. Well, the Black Mage seems to be leveling things out a little bit. Oh my god. Right, can we do it? The Feywood. Gonna get my ass handed to me. Run away. Okay, so there's a whole map effect that petrifies your entire party. I've made it's an innovative way to keep me away, though. Strong monsters weren't enough to deter me, so the map's just like, here's the middle finger. All party members have been petrified. Right. Oh, what? High enough level to get through there. Just to map out that last little bit. Maybe not. Got to be super cautious with half the team down. I need to restock my Phoenix Downs. More money! Give me 20. And how's everything else? Give me 5 more of those. One of those. Just to keep everything above 20, and potions can go away. Alright. Get rid of party 27, bring back party 26. Nice, everyone's reaching level 28. Level 27, sorry. Balthier is still behind. Alright, we're in for a fight. We've seen this already.
endure.
You're going to love this one.
Okay, come on, we can do it. Or not. Bloody hell. What was that? 6 hits? Nowhere near enough. Yeah, that was pathetic. Hardly any damage at all. What is that behind us? Out there. Master's no longer confused. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Well, that is rather frustrating. We're doing alright though. As soon as Fran starts blasting away the fire, it's making short work of this thing. You need to go away though. That silly move. Although it looks like you aimed it straight at Larsa. Oh, we will not spend another one of those. We will though. Do an Echo Herb so you can do that. You can start curing yourself. Alright. Easy peasy. Oh, you didn't lock the way behind us. Handy. Got 98% of the compendium done. Nice. Good job, sir. But the 3 you need is to finish 2 social links, and 1 is the final persona. Are you required to do another playthrough to get those last social links, or can you complete them in this run through? That is the question. That was a lot of money. Is he going to? I'd imagine the final persona is something you just get fairly easy. I say easy. Something you can earn through one playthrough. Through thick or thin, you'll be able to get it for certain. The social links, though, you can get them all. Okay, lovely. That saves a lot of time. But it's doing 2 playthroughs. Only in that he's doing one for Reloaded and the other one for the PSP. Oh no! One for male, one for female. Ye crazy. Yeah. I certainly wouldn't have the patience to do it. Power to him though, doing it. See, I need to do something silly like stream in order to commit to actually completing games. Without it, I would have no focus and just be a flim flam. But the plat will looks so good. And you get to brag about it. Made it. Finally made it. I think I spent about 6 hours trying to... I haven't made it yet. Paramina Rift. I think I've spent about 6 hours doing random stuff instead of coming to Mount Bur-Omisace, the mountain. Bur-Omisace, I think it's called. Is this it? Talk to me. When newcomers that can't walk on their own arrive, I carry them up the mountain. I'm glad to help the guiltiest any way I can. The guiltiest of Mount Bur-Omisace, that was it, took us in and treated us warmly. Thanks to their aid, I am well enough to return home now. Okay. We're here. We're about to climb Mount Gagazet. Show me the map. Still not actually in the mountain yet. Paramina Rift. Okay, fine. You don't need to be doing that anymore. And the second playthrough is a speed run and doesn't matter if things... Okay. Hello. I will come through first. See what's there, then double back. But the game doesn't let me.
Empires parade down city streets while refugees walk barefoot through the snow.
And so I sue for peace.
Pretty sure I saw a guy there wearing a
Ease their
thong
suffering. My
over his
father
pants.
will choose peace.
Will he now? You sound sure of yourself. You can never know another, even your father.
Don't take it the wrong way, Kay?
This crisis would not end were I gone. The Senate hates the very fact that House Solidor exists. By necessity, we must find reason to silence them.
Necessity? Ah, yes, necessity. Does that word free you, I wonder? You show no hesitation to solve matters with blood.
The sword of House Solidor cannot be left to rust in doubt. It was you, Excellency, who tempered that sword.
Is this your idea of vengeance?
It is my idea of necessity. If we do not act now, it is not only our future you imperil.
So, you would dirty your hands to keep his clean.
My hands are stained with blood. I see little reason to stay them now.
So they are. And so House Solidor lives on.
That Emperor has one hell of a nose. The mountain unto itself. Right. So, by virtue that there was a cutscene, that is the way we need to go. $332. $47 Gil, worth it. Alright, so north goes to Mount... I can't remember what the name was again, Bur-Omisace or something like that. South, where do you go? Another map, I bet. One thing I've really liked about this game so far is that all the maps are interconnected and you're free to explore as you wish. Alright, so we've got two areas. This one seems to go somewhere weird. Well, it's this place. I could have cut through. That's very interesting. I could have bypassed that boss entirely if I came just south and just made a turn. I've already saved over the save file as well. It would have been interesting to see if I could bypass that boss entirely. That's very interesting. I also don't see why not, because there was no cutscene afterwards. There was no cutscene as we arrived in the mountain either. The first cutscene was when we got to that point up there, so... yeah, I think it was possible to skip that completely. Lars has leveled up again, he's level 31! Right. I think when Lars joined, he was about 25. We have been on a massive adventure. Okay, so... nothing else down here. Ooh, we're so poor in this game, my god. I dare not attack that. Alright, so the map seems easy enough so far. Everything points to the same place. And we're back. Ooh, I've missed a bit. Although I don't think there's going to be anything that way. Ah. I'm mapping things. Let's quickly do it. Otherwise my OC is going to bug me. Nice. And yes, it is a dead end. Balthier, still level 27. It's really upsetting that these guys actually drop pebbles. Right. So we have party 28. We bring in party 27. Vaughn really went to hell on that guy. Question mark. Have we made it? Have we made it to the mountain proper? Oh, that is pretty. Mount Bur-Omisace. We have arrived. Finally. After 6 hours of saying we'd get here, we're finally here. What you got? This mountain may be protected by the Kiltius, but should you venture to Paramina Rift, you'd best go prepared. I'd just come back from there, thank you very much. Curaga! Nice, and Darkra too. Lizera. Soul Eater. Consume HP to deal damage to one foe. And these still seem alright at best. Immune to confuse, half wind damage. Immune to sleep. Okay. Phoenix Downs are holding up alright. Sell my shizzle. Nice. Okay, what you got? You don't have a look of a program, nor starving refugee. You have money? Go on, buy something. Feels like it's a terrible idea to be wielding an ice brand in a mountain. That is probably needed because Vaughn hasn't had an upgrade in a long time. Storm Lance we've upgraded already. That's only +5. So it looks like it's only Vaughn who needs an upgrade. So Murasame, no one uses katanas. No one uses poles. No one uses hammers. No one's a thief. Van's just got that. Glacial staffs are only +5. No, it's -5. Demon's Bane is negative. Stormseer already have. That's +5, which I don't think is really worth it. Not for the amount of money I'm spending, so... What we got? Alright, we can sell everything. Alright, 20k. A reasonable amount. Off we go. Oh, yeah. It's that guy. Look at him. Look at him wearing his thong in front of his pants. I don't remember this place at all. I don't even know why we're here. Oh, Larsa's asked us to come along. That's why. Refugee, refugee, refugee. Have a chat. Came through Gilmore Jungle? Ah, yes, I see. You japed with me. We both know no Vera would allow a human pass through their wood. Right? Up from here are the temple grounds. Never been myself. They don't feed you up there. Ah, a pilgrim. The temple grounds are far ahead. The light shine upon your path, Farum. Don't call me a Farum, friend. One thing Final Fantasy XII did really well, and it's the cutscenes for all the scenery and the airships. Made it! Floating stone. Hello. Welcome to Mount Bur-Omisace, holy mountain of the Kiltius. May I ask where you've come? A pilgrimage, I see. All are welcome here. At these temple grounds you will find the sanctum where the Grand Kiltius Anastasis presides. Anastasis. Fascinating piece of stone there. Seems absolutely pointless. Arcadian Wayfarer, what are you doing here? Can't fly in Yacht, so I came by ship. But the view from here was worth the long journey. I'm no believer, but this place is impressive. Alright, tourist. Oh, ain't that pretty. None of you wearing anywhere near enough for this sort of altitude. Oh, you guys wrote something. Well, to be fair, they had Star Wars blueprint to look for inspiration on how to do it. Or better. Yeah, you're referring to my comment about thingy. And Star Wars used to use Dune as a blueprint, as its blueprint. That is very true. Dune is a very impressive book, especially for the day it was written. No, I know everyone makes a joke about Final Fantasy Star Wars and everything like that, but I do wonder if the developers actually said anything about it. A Wyrm philosopher? Okay, you're unique. I came to the Paramina Rift hoping to study a rare strain of worm known as viral. Sadly, I've been most disappointed. If not the Rift, where might it be? Alright, okay. Got nowhere else to go. Hey, it's a Vera. Alone, leave me alone. The hearts of humans are weak. I dare not grow close to them, lest mine grow weak as well. What the hell are you doing up here? Alone? Relge, do not say such things. What are you doing here? So it's not even a joke, and I personally believe the references are so overwhelming it's impossible to deny. Yeah, I get all the references that you've seen, but has anyone actually admitted it from the developers is what I'm wondering. Right, this feels like a boss fight. Especially like the very first cutscene with all the speeding cars and whatnot. All of the light. Is asleep. Even has the TIE fighter chase scene,
Is he
like
sleeping?
going down the
No,
shaft and
my
blowing
child.
up buildings.
I do not sleep. I dream. For reality and illusion are a duality. Two parts of a whole. Only the mirror of dreams reflects what is true.
I do not sleep, but I do dream.
Anastasis, your grace. I am
Lay
Ashelia.
down your words. Ashelia, daughter of Ramanas, I have dreamt your dream. Who better to carry on the Dalmascan line than she who bears the Dawn Shard? Your dream of a kingdom restored is known to me.
Grand Kiltias, then give us your blessing. Grant the Lady Ash her accession
I do not
to the...
suppose this is something you might reconsider. My little Emperor-in-waiting. You called and I have come.
This is the man I wanted you to meet. Believe it or not, he is a member of the noble house Margrace, rulers of the Rosarian Empire.
I am but one of very, very many. Try as I might, I could not stop this war alone. Thus, I came seeking Lars's assistance. Alcide Margrace at your service. To think I stand before the Lady Ash, it is truly an honor. I see it is true after all.
Look at Penilla in the background.
Stunning is Dalmasca's desert bloom.
In Arcadia, Larsa. In Rosaria, Alcid. They dream not of war. Should empire join with empire, the way will open for a new Ivalice in our time.
Gran Kiltias, you speak much of dreams, but in the real world, war is upon us.
Gran Kiltias, I was told my coming here would prevent this war. I was to assume my father's throne and announce the restoration of Dalmasca, treat with the Empire for peace, and persuade the Resistance to stay their hand. I have not come all this way to be asked to reconsider.
A word from you and the Resistance would stop cold, and Rosaria's pretext for joining the war scattered off to the four winds. This was what we had hoped. Alas, circumstances change. A full 2 years have passed since your reported death. Were it to become known you are still alive, I fear it could only worsen our current situation.
Because I am powerless to help.
Nay, in fact it has little to do with you.
Then what? If Lady Ash were to extend her hand in friendship, perhaps I could then persuade the Emperor. His Excellency will solve things peacefully.
The Emperor Gramis is no more. His life was taken.
Father.
Well, that's not good.
What possible cause could we have to lay hand on our Emperor?
A deception and an outrage. The Senate will not stand for this.
A viper amongst our senators?
With Chairman Gregoroth as its head. With what dignity remained him, he confessed to the poisoning and passed his own sentence.
A viper with many tails. Much of the Senate is culpable.
We had no choice but to strip the Senate of authority and assign powers of autocracy to myself until such time as order...
Spare me your lies! I see the serpent coiled here before me!
Trace, you speak too freely.
Zargabath! Do not tell me you join in his mama's farce!
With Rosaria poised to invade at any moment, our leader must have a free hand.
The once great House Solidor is now reduced to myself and my dear brother Larsa.
Surely you would not go so far. Vain Solidor! As Judge Magister and upholder of the law, I hereby place you under arrest.
You misunderstand. Vane did not make himself autocrat. It was the very Ministry of Law which you serve. Do you see it now, Drace? When you bared your sword at His Excellency, you bared your sword at the law.
You wear the mama's motley well, Bergen. Such strength. Inhuman.
Zargabath, take the Alexander. You will accompany Bergen and bring Larsa back to me.
Sire.
Your Excellency, Lord Larsa was placed under my charge.
Oh? Perhaps you mistook your orders, then. I can see no other explanation for why you were reporting and conjecturing on my doings to my late father.
Your Excellency.
A hound begging for scraps at the Emperor's table. Would you serve another master, hound? You may fulfill your duty as Judge Magister before us all. She has been tried and found guilty.
Your Excellency, I beg you reconsider.
Do it. I care not. Live, Gabranth. Protect the young lord. Protect Larsa.
Forgive me.
Pray be quick.
And so House Solidor lives on.
Well. Judge Drace didn't stay around very long. Literally had 2 scenes and she's
Let
dead.
us suppose you approach the Empire with a peaceful resolution. The late Emperor Gramis would have lent you his ear, that much is certain. But we are dealing with vain Solidor. Should the princess return,
Hey, Sunshowers.
claim her an impostor.
How are you doing?
All to tempt the resistance into battle. Vayne wants this war, that much is certain. As our ill luck would have it, the man is a military genius.
The dreams have told me thus. To reveal yourself would imperil us all. I see war, and Vayne's name writ bold on history's page.
Arcadia's banners fly high. They are making ready for the coming war. According to our latest reports, the Western Armada prepares for war, under Vayne's command, no less. The newly formed 12th Fleet has already been deployed. Oh yes, the Imperial First Fleet stands ready. They'll be underway as soon as the Odin's refit is complete. And there is more. The 2nd Carwin Expeditionary Force is being called in to replace the missing 8th, so there will be no gaps. The largest force ever seen.
And then, the Nethicite is the coup de grace. Grand Kiltius, your grace. I spoke to you of my succession. Let us put that aside. Should I become Queen of Dalmasca now, powerless as I am, I can protect nothing. With a greater power at my disposal, perhaps then.
It is the Nethicite of which you dream?
I require something far greater.
To wield power against power. Truly, the words of a Hume child.
I am descended from the Dynast King himself.
Indeed. Then you have but one choice. Seek you the other power Wraithwall left.
Does such a thing exist?
Journey across the Paramina Rift to the StilShrine of Miriam. There rests the gift he entrusted to the Grand Kiltius of his time. Seek it out. The Sword of Kings can cut through Nethicite. Why he would entrust the power to destroy Nethicite, the instrument of his greatness, to another and not to his own progeny, I cannot say. Awaken Ashelia Benagan, and take up your sword, or your dream will remain but a dream.
He uses a spear.
My dream too fades into day.
Larsa leaves the party. Right. I'm your brother scene. The Emperor, the judge is literally being a Sith. There's just too much that it almost feels embarrassing to ask the developers their references. While developers didn't explicitly call Final Fantasy XII a Star Wars remake, they acknowledged its strong narrative parallels, drawing inspiration from the hero's journey archetype, military sci-fi like Kurosawa's The Hidden Fortress, and incorporating Star Wars-esque characters, Balthier as Han Solo, yeah, I can see that, Gabranthus Vader, and themes leading to widespread comparisons to the original trilogy's galactic conflict and rebellions, despite the developers' focus on Ivalice's original lore. Okay. Oh, he is dreamt and gone. Fran is clearly the better Chewie. She is the far better Chewie. Who's this guy then? Last has gone to the inner sanctum with the Grand Kiltius. I believe the news of the Emperor's assassination came as something of a shock. Ah, it was overly direct, perhaps? no matter, he is in good hands now. I think you know who it is. See, I can't remember his name though. I'm thinking it's the god. I want to say Ondor, but I don't think it's Ondor. The guy who sold the Millennium Falcon to Han. Lando! Yes, Lando, that's him. Alright. Off we go. To the Paramina Rift. Although Hello. I don't remember seeing another way through, unless they want me to go through that. The Baywood? The Baywood seems incredibly dangerous, though. Save. Was there a teleport point I unlocked nearby? No, there was not. He didn't sell it. He lost it. Okay, yeah, that's true. He did lose it in the bet. So I just asked for references and I got an answer back about it being a Star Wars remake, which makes the original question even funnier. Not even saying, yeah, there might be a few references. They straight away go, the remake comment. Yeah. Alright, well, the answer's clear as day then. Still a brilliant game. Okay, so there is one place I've not been yet, and that's down over there. Get to the Sword of Kings and the StilShrine of Miriam. So they want me to go through Paramina Rift. So far, it's the Baywood and the Golden Wall Jungle. My only hope is this bit down south. Let's speed things up again. Ooh, yeah, Lars is gone. I have to hold my own now. 442 though. That's an extra 100 experience without Larsa being around. But V, if you compare June Star Wars to Final Fantasy XII, you'll see the remake of a remake. Ha! Touché, sir. If I had to pick between June and Star Wars, I would definitely pick June. As the better. Some might call that heathenist, but I just love the June universe. Wait for the references, lean back. Save my game. Why is it asking me to save my game? Where has it taken me? Twintania. So big I can't actually see what it is. What even is that? A weird vulture crossed over with a bug? Maybe? Wait, reached level 28. Bosh is to follow still. Oh no. Come here. Come here. Oh, yeah. Cool. Sunshowers, this choosing Ash as to be a spear lady has proven to be very, very useful. So many times. Right. Path here. Oh my god. So Star Wars reference are being tied to Dune, I fully agree, but the mistake I think you're making, this game isn't referencing Dune, it's referencing Star Wars. There is a big difference. Yeah, I get the I get that the game's referencing. I think it's more that this game, it's not this game. This game is referencing Star Wars, which Star Wars was referencing Dune, the original inspiration. I think that's what Rex 2 was getting at. The parallels between Star Wars and Dune is more clear. So that small bit has revealed a massive part of the map. You could have missed that for ages. You could have missed that for ages. I only came across that bit by accident. Well, ain't this pretty? Battle harness. Never mind. Doesn't matter. There is a big difference, and do both Star Wars and Dune pull from those mythological stories? That's true too. I think I know what you meant by that. I just read it wrong. Yes, I think they all probably pull from the same origin sources that you've mentioned before. I think that's what you were saying. I just read that in a very weird way. Right, that was a save point. Of their own accord will the doors part, for one with the blessing of the Grand Kiltius. Graceful and merciful Father, watch over you. Faram. Ancient door. StilShrine of Miriam. Made it. Right. It's a whole nother dungeon. Surprise, surprise. Hello. $212 experience. Right. It is past the 3-hour mark, so I think this is what I'm going to call it. Boom. Alright, all. What? I know. I'm meeting some friends tomorrow, and I'm also on cooking duty again. I'm in charge of making a roast gammon. So I need to go out and do shopping, pick up a friend. So yeah, that is my day tomorrow. In short, I'm running away, really, but... yeah, it's a Friday. Right. Thank you very much all for watching. It's much appreciated. It was good fun having the chats. Yeah, our next stream will probably be Saturday. I'm too busy tomorrow to do it, so yeah, it'll be my usual Saturday stream. And I'm probably going to be ending up doing this for a long time. Have a good day. Thanks for the stream. Thank you very much, Sunshowers. And Happy New Year to you. I don't think I've said that to you yet. Hope you have a wonderful 2026. So, thanks very much all. Yeah, it's much appreciated. Take care until Saturday. So, bye-bye. Let's see if my shortcuts work.